Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Madani Islamic Academy Quran Tajweed course online. Viewers, today we will continue our lesson number 12 from Madani Qaida Iqfa. What is Iqfa? How Iqfa is happen? Rule we will learn in this video. Before starting our lesson, kindly subscribe my channel. Let's start. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. What is Iqfa? Iqfa is the second case of Noon Sakin and Tanween. What is the definition of Iqfa? If any Iqfa letter comes after a Noon Sakin or Tanween, then Iqfa will be done, that is Ghunna nasalization will be done. And what is Ghunna? Ghunna means taking the sound into nose, and the duration of Ghunna should be equal to 1 alif. How we perform Ghunna in this lesson we will learn as well. How many Iqfa letters are there? There are 15 Iqfa letters, and they are Kaf, Qaf, Fa, Ra, 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 Dod, Sod, Sheen, Seen, Za, Zal, Dal, Jim, Tha, Tha. What is Noon Sakin? The letter Noon Sakin can be written as like this. Noon is Sakin here because Noon has Jazm sign, Sakin sign, or silent sign, or Sukoon sign. Any letter which has this sign is called Sakina letter. What is Ghunna or nasalization? Ghunna means taking the sound into nose. What is the duration or length of Ghunna? The duration of Ghunna should be equal to 1 alif. What is Sakin letter or silent letter? As we have learned, any letter which has Sukoon sign, Jazm sign, or Sakin sign on it is called Sakina letter or silent letter. This sign is called Jazm sign, Sukoon sign, or Sakin sign. How we pronounce the Sakina letter or silent letter? The silent letter is pronounced with the mutaharrik letter coming before it. What is mutaharrik letter? Any letter which has zabar, zer, pesh, vertical or khada zabar, vertical or khada zer on it or below it is called mutaharrik letter. What is tanween? Two zabar, two zer, and two pesh are called tanween. In fact, tanween is a noon sakin that is at the end of the word. This is why tanween sounds like a noon sakin. For example, Hamza two zabar an, Hamza two zer in, Hamza two pesh un, in, un. This lesson also comprises all the previous lessons, that is harakat, tanween, the letters of madda, vertical or khadi harakat, the letters of leen, and the letters of kalkala and the sakin letter. Let's see the examples of Iqfa, how we perform Iqfa with Ghunna. First example is Ya Noon Zabayan Ta Zirqi Yaqi Qaf Waw Peshqu Yantiqu Noon Zabarna Yantiquna Here Ikfa rule is happening because there is Ikfa letter comes after Noon Sakin. Here Noon is Sakin because Noon has Sakin sign, Jazm sign or Sukun sign on it. And there is also Mustalia letter will be pronounced with thicker voice, and this is also Mustalia letter. And there is page before Vaw Sakin, this is Vaw Madda. Madda letter we pronounce up to one alif by stretching up to one alif or two harakat. How we perform Ikfa with Hunna? ينطقون ينطقون ينطقون. The second example of Ikfa is Hamza Noon Pesh Ur Ra Pesh Ur On. Here Ikfa rule is happening here because there is Ikfa letter comes after Noon Sakin. Here Noon is Sakin because Noon has Jazm sign, Sukun sign or Sakina sign on it. How we perform Ikfa with Hunna? Hunna means taking the sound into nose, and the length of Gunna should be equal to one alif. On. These are the examples of Ikfa. In coming videos, inshallah, we will learn Ikfa with more examples. Thanks for watching. Kindly visit my website madaniislamicacademy.com. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.